Think about how decisions are made. In a family, maybe everyone votes on where to go for dinner. That's a bit like a democracy ruled by the people. Now, imagine your family elects one person to make all the dinner choices. That's more like a republic, where people choose representatives to make decisions. Both systems aim for fairness, but they go about it differently. Democracies can be direct, where everyone votes on everything, or representative, like a republic. Republics, however, always rely on elected officials. The lines between these systems can blur, but understanding their basic differences is important. It helps us make sense of the world around us and the ways different governments function. Democracy has roots in ancient Greece. Athens, in the 5th century BC, gave us a glimpse of direct democracy. Citizens gathered to vote on laws and policies directly, a radical idea for its time. Centuries later, on the Italian peninsula, the Roman Republic emerged. From around 500 BC, Romans experimented with representative government, electing officials to the Senate and other bodies. These ancient experiments were far from perfect. Athenian democracy excluded women and slaves. The Roman Republic had its share of power struggles and corruption. Still, these early attempts at self-governance laid the groundwork for the systems we see today. They show us that the quest for fair and effective government is an ongoing human endeavor. Republics emphasize representation. Citizens elect individuals to represent their interests and make decisions on their behalf. This representative approach aims for efficiency and expertise. A key feature of republics is the rule of law. Instead of one person or group holding absolute power, a constitution or a similar document outlines the government's structure and limits. This protects individual rights and prevents tyranny. The United States is a prime example of a republic. Citizens elect the president and various local officials. The US Constitution lays out the rules of the game, defining the powers of each branch of government. Section 4. Exploring democracy. Democracy, in its purest form, means rule by the people. It emphasizes equal participation and the will of the majority. In a direct democracy, citizens themselves vote on laws and policies. Switzerland offers a modern example of direct democracy in action. Citizens participate in regular referendums, voting directly on a wide range of issues, from tax policy to environmental regulations. While direct democracy can be challenging to implement on a large scale, representative democracies, like republics, rely on elected officials. However, the emphasis in a democracy is on responsiveness to the people's will and regular elections to ensure accountability. Section 5. Two sides of the same coin. Republics and democracies, while distinct, often share common ground. Many modern nations blend elements of both systems, creating hybrid forms of government. The United States, while fundamentally a republic, incorporates democratic principles like majority rule and the protection of individual rights. France, often described as a democracy, also utilizes a republican framework with a president and a parliament. Understanding the nuances of these systems is crucial for informed citizenship. It allows us to engage in meaningful debates about governance, advocate for our beliefs, and work towards a more just and equitable society.